What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Many of you guys have been asking for it, so here it is. This is the Flashbang save tutorial. So in this video I will teach you how to time them correctly and all the different types of Flashbang saves that you can actually do in Dead by Daylight. So let's get straight into it. The first save we will be covering is the basic save. This is the normal Flashbang save. So basically what you want to do is drop the grenade in front of the killer while they're picking up a survivor and you will save him. Now, the way I time this is pretty simple. So it takes 3 seconds for a killer to pick up a survivor. Now it takes 2 seconds for a Flashbang grenade to go off. So what I do is, as soon as the killer starts the pickup animation, I count to myself to 1. I count to 1 and then I throw the grenade. Now also you can just, look at this little, animation that the killer does right where they bend their wrists a little bit right when they pick them up. That's when you can, if you want a visual cue. But for me, it is easier just to count to 1. So this is gonna go for every single save coming up in this video. So basically guys, the killer takes 3 seconds to pick up a survivor, and you want to count to 1 second while they are, initializing the pickup animation. Moving on to the second type of save you can do with a Flashbang, and the easiest type of save in my opinion, and that is taking a hit while the killer is carrying a survivor. So basically what you want to do for this save is let a killer hit you, and when they hit you, throw the Flashbang grenade. This is the easiest type of save that you can pull off, simply because you don't have to worry about timing. All you have to do is take a hit and throw the grenade right away. Now, this is very easily avoided by the killer. All they have to do is simply just turn their head and they can avoid it. But more often than not, it will work the first time you try it in a game, unless the killer knows you have the grenade in your hand. So, don't try this multiple times during a trial because most likely it will not work. Now moving on to the next type of save you can do, and my personal favorite just because of the versatility of the Flashbang. And basically, you can save people when a killer is facing a wall. And that's what makes the Flashbang more versatile than a flashlight. Any other time, I would rather have a flashlight, but this is what really makes a Flashbang stand out. So if a killer goes for the pickup and he's facing a wall, all you have to do is run up to the wall and throw the Flashbang. And keep in mind, it is the same timing as the basic save. So, 3 seconds to pick up, 2 seconds to detonate the Flashbang, and either look at the wrist animation or count to 1 second. The next save we're going to cover is the locker save. This one's pretty easy actually, and all you have to do is just wait for the killer to actually grab a survivor out of a locker and then throw the grenade. So simply, I just wait for the killer to actually make contact with the survivor, and then I count to 1 second and then I throw the grenade. It's that easy. This one's pretty straightforward. Once you get the timing down, you're always going to hit it. So moving on to the final save that we're going to cover in this video, and that is the CJ Tech, which also happens to be the most difficult save to perform in the game with a Flashbang grenade. So let me explain to you what a CJ Tech actually is. It's when a survivor is under a pallet and you throw a pallet, forcing the survivor to slide toward the killer. After you do that, you want to wait for the killer to actually try to break the pallet. As soon as the killer starts to do this, you jump over the pallet immediately and you turn around and face the pallet, throwing the Flashbang grenade. Now this does take a lot of practice, and you use the same timing that you would for the basic save. So remember guys, it's that 3 second pickup rule and the 2 second detonation rule, okay? So throw the pallet, get the survivor to slide over toward the killer. When the killer goes to break the pallet, jump over the pallet, turn around, face the pallet. Then wait 1 second or look at the wrist animation and throw the grenade, and that is how you do a CJ Tech. Anyway, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I was able to help you on some of these flashbang saves. Maybe I helped you with the timing. Maybe I showed you some saves that you didn't know existed in the game. And of course, if you guys are still having trouble with some of these saves, because it is going to take some practice, don't be afraid to leave a comment below. I always try my best to answer any questions or help you with any issues that you are having in the game. And if I'm not able to help you, there are many people who are subscribed to this channel who are willing to help you. Which brings me to my next point. If you are not a part of the McNugget Army, please consider subscribing and turning on that bell so you can stay up to date with everything I'm bringing you, and simply joining a community that is very passionate about the game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.